All right, AK-30, Canon R5II. That's the highest it can do. I got it on the D mode, not the uncompressed. But this is my week of AK. So I've done it on the S1R2, I've done it on the Z8. The Sony A7CR does not have 8K video. No. 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 Why don't you understand? No. Here, smell some off. He likes off. Anyway, I'm going to walk around. I got the fan on. I got the external battery. And this is why I don't usually do much video on the R8, you know, for vlogging. It's a big camera. I got the battery extender with the fan going to keep it cool, but I'm not going to do this long because it's a pretty big file size. But I did notice that some things with YouTube are having problem realizing what 4K and 8K is, especially with Panasonic. So anyhow, still waiting for this video to become 8K. It was shot in 8K. I sent it up as 8K, and unless I send it raw instead of compressed or anything like that, it's not worth it to use the Panasonic. They just haven't converted it to 8K yet. And I've noticed that it takes a while for YouTube to do that. So, even when you have it rendered and everything, they got to have time to do it. I'm walking around, it is stabilized. I do have the digital on, but not on enhanced, just to use this 28mm. So, what do you think? If I put on enhanced, it'd be a crop. So, I just want to use the digital. I just want to show you that I do get a wide field of view on this thing. And I'm watching where I'm stepping. We need some more rain. Anyway, so you see the sky. Well, there's no clouds. I'm trying to get some clouds so you can take a look at the back. See, if I go up here, you can see some clouds, but now they're coming in clear, right? But then if I show myself, they kind of disappear. I just wanted to show you that. So this is at the sunset. What are you eating now? Oh, a stick. Guys, going through his tooth. I put some tape on the chair arm, and he took it right off and chewed some more. So I sprayed it with bleach. Maybe they'll deter them. The off is not deterring them. So anyway, so I'm just walking around. So if I keep the camera lower, then I look better. But if I raise it up high, you know, I get brighter. That looks better, but it's harder with the 28mm to be completely in. And I'm walking with the IBIS. So now I'm going to turn this off with just the IBIS and no digital stabilization. So you see, with the digital, it does crop. So this is just the IBIS, okay? 28mm. And this is the smallest lens I have. I do have the RF 16mm, okay? But I'm using the 28 instead. They're both f2.8s, but I think I get a little bit better picture. I think 16mm is full frame. and I might try that next. So this is with just the IBIS, no digital stabilization, 8K30 with the RF 28mm, f2.8. Let's do a twirl. Just watch me, try not to get dizzy. And I might add the 16mm to this also. Okay, so let's go to the 16mm. $16mm, quite a difference, right? And I'm walking around with the R5II. There's some clouds. But there, and of course right about over there. So 16mm, you get a wide field of view. It's subject detections on cars. I did have this for car vlogging. So anyway, so I'm vlogging. How does the 16mm look? I should have a wider field of view. Let's look at the hospital in the background, if you can see it. With the cranes, it's still too light. If I get out of the picture and just show it, it should go in focus. And I go back to myself. Okay, so that's with the low light. And that's all I'm doing, is I'm vlogging, walking around. I got bit by mosquitoes. I decided to walk around the front yard. I don't see any deer. I think they're either mating or you know, it's hunting season. Usually it's in December for hunting season, so they're kind of scarce. The bucks may be gathering a harem. But anyway, what do you think? 16 millimeter, AK-30, and I should look pretty good. So I'll put these 3 clips up. We'll see what YouTube does with them. They do take their time in doing AK, so I don't know what the problem is. They've been doing 4K pretty good. I'm gonna walk over here. Let's see if you can see those cranes better. So anyway, walk back up in the hill. Thank you for watching. Let's get this as a background. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I will see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.